It's getting cold, so it's time to take Speedy, this Moringa, in the house. So I'll bring him in the garage first. But this is the vine that I planted in here going on 2 years ago. And last year I took a sweet potato out of there, so I'm going to dig down and see if there's another one. I left the vine and I just took the potato and see what it would do. In the spring I took all these cuttings, a bunch of cuttings, and I made a bunch of slips, and I got some potatoes from those. So this guy's, it's like the mother of most of my purple potatoes, light beauty potatoes. So here we go. I'm gonna dig it out and see if I can find something in there. All right, I'm still digging, and what I'm finding is pretty awesome. Try not to disturb these roots. I should probably give this sweet potato a name too. I think I named this Moringa Speedy because when I planted it, it was just this stick right here, and it grew like crazy. That was several years ago. I gotta think back how many years. During COVID time. So it's probably 4 years old. I'm going on 5. Anyway, there it is right there. There's a potato. I got my headlight on, so I'm trying to shine on it. I can see. Looks like there's 2 of them. Wow! Look at that. I guess it's right there. I don't know how big it is, but I just think it's pretty awesome to see that. It's growing in here. Now, Moringa has a deep taproot. It goes down deep, so I'm not disturbing the roots from this because they've gone way down here somewhere. They go down deep. That's why I made this pot. I took 3 pots and made one out of it so it's tall. Still operating, trying to get this potato, but I'm trying not to break it. It's connected. All right, I took a little break because my hands were getting tired. If you look, you can see another one down in there. There's this one here. It's a small one. It's gone down deep. This is a really thick piece here. So this one has 3 others connected to it. Look at that. Well, 2. Another one under here. I'm not sure how far it goes. Oh, get him out. Anyway, I'm just gonna break that off. Oh, he's coming out. There we go. So I'm gonna snap this off, twist this off. Ooh, it's getting kind of tough. Wow, look at that. There we go. Look at that. Hope it's not too tough. It's like unbelievable roots. That's lilac beauty. All right, well, this is what I decided to do is I'm gonna leave this one because I don't want to remove all the roots, but I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna put dirt underneath it, pull it up so that it's not so deep, and Speedy can recover from this operation, and maybe hopefully this can keep growing. I disturbed it a lot, but there's still a lot of roots there, and hopefully it'll survive, and maybe I can use these cuttings for next year. We'll see what happens. So this is what we got. It's not as big as I thought it would be, but it's not bad. We'll eat that, and I'm gonna get some more stuff and mix into here, give it some good stuff. All right, I made up a nice mix for this. I got some worm castings. Here's some Bucks Farm peat moss. Put the peat moss in there. Hold the moisture. And I put some of this humus. Keep the soil loose, especially for the sweet potato. All right, I'm gonna finish that and then I'll show you how it ends up. All right, I just put back together. Now I'm gonna give it a little bit of water. This is rainwater I got today. Thank you, Speedy, for sharing your pot with this big, huge, enormous lilac beauty sweet potato. And I'm sorry to disturb you. Got to dig down close to his roots, so hopefully you can recover from that operation. Same with you. I don't know what to call this thing. This vine, you would call it Eve or something. I've got a lot of sweet potatoes from it now. Slips. And it's still going strong. I left one little potato in there. So I'm finished. It's got new soil. I got my sweet potato. Got the vines winding. Not only is he using pot to grow in, but he's also using the moringa tree to that kind of as a trellis. I just hung them on here because I don't want to be on the ground and break off. And I'll be trimming these. This tree's gonna be going in the house over winter. I'm gonna cut all those off and let it start over again. Look at this vine, how it's grown. So it's recovered fine, and maybe next year we'll get another one.